What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the PPI tuning and the switch on the fly on the LML Duramax with the DSP5 switch. Because a lot of you guys ask me, Eddie, do they make a difference? How are the tunes? Does the toe tune, do you have to specifically put on that toe tune? But before we start this video, we have a very, very sad day ahead of us. Our poor buddy Dan, you guys know Dan, obviously he's been in a bunch of my videos. You gotta say goodbye to him. He's leaving us, guys. Dan, tell everybody, where are you going?
Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
What is it called?
Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. So if there's any subscribers out there, you guys look for him in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. He's leaving me. Today will be his last day. You guys remember Tommy? He was here with the semi-truck. And Tommy's going to be driving him over there. His semi-truck is actually, where's, like, parked right over here somewhere?
Right down the street.
Right down the street with the big, massive trailer. And
everything.
they got everything. Yeah, the razor. Do you have a picture of where's that photo?
I think yeah. Let's see.
They built like a wooden shelf in there. They got, oh yeah, you should see the trailer. It's full. He's driving him to Idaho. He's got the razor in there, the toolbox, the welder. Did you put your truck in there? Are you putting the truck in there or no? Yeah, they're putting the truck in there tonight.
How are you getting it in? Look at that. Is it a loading ramp?
Look at that. That's him. These truck drivers, it's like they play Tetris and they're professional at Tetris. They can make everything.
Yeah.
It's a what is it, 55 feet or something?
It's a 53 by 102.
53-foot trailer. See, that's what we need for the desert.
For all of us.
Yeah, for all of us. That'll save us so much that we won't have to tow anything. That's it.
Toy car in the closet.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, that razor. Yeah, it looks like a Tonka toy in there.
It's good. We're putting the Tundra and the 400 in there.
So it's a sad day for us, guys, especially for me because Dan comes here, as you guys know, he helps me a lot with these jobs and getting this work done.
Fix all these screw-ups.
Yeah, oh, okay. I won't say screw up. I got to start the job and screw it up for that. But Mario is actually going to be taking over his place. So you guys will see Mario. He's new to the channel. And, well, we're going to see. I don't know if he compares to Dan, We'll see. We'll find out. But Dan, we hope he doesn't stay there for a while. We hope he comes back. But he's going. He got why are you leaving? He got a better job offer. More money. I mean, I can't argue them. As you guys know, California, it sucks to live here. You just get destroyed. You get destroyed here for everything. And, I mean, I can't blame the guy. If all my family, wasn't here, and, I mean, the desert, it's hard for me to leave the desert, too, as you guys know.
Idaho has desert.
Oh, Idaho has a desert?
Yeah, they like beach sand, though.
Oh, okay, well, maybe I might go to Idaho with Dan over here one day.
Don't ever go to Pismo.
Don't go to Pismo?
Don't go to Pismo.
Oh, he don't like Pismo. Okay. But, California is a crappy state. It's extremely expensive to live here. I would never recommend somebody living in this state unless, you have a lot of money. Because if you don't have a lot of money and you want to live comfortable, and I'm going to be flat out honest with you, it's hard to survive in this state. Especially, just rent here. How much was that house you were telling me you were looking at? You said Dan found a house.
$249.
Yeah, that house had a garage like this. It was what, 4-bedroom?
4-bedroom.
4-bedroom. He found the house.
And a basement.
And a basement. He found the house for $249. Now, tell me where you're going to find that here in California. Maybe, you can't even get a condo. Condos are going for like $300. So, I don't blame the guy. We're going to miss him. It's a sad story. Yeah, maybe it's Salton Sea, but
El Centro.
I think
one good wall and you have to devil the rest down to get something going.
I think even El Centro is more expensive. I don't know, but so, guys, it'll be the last time you see Dan on the channel. Maybe I'll update you with his Snapchats because I can't wait to see Dan shovel some snow. Dan, he's used to sunny California.
Will be like,
yeah.
For you.
So stay tuned, guys. And also, Big Lou, your truck is done, huh?
Yeah.
I'll show you guys a little preview of Big Lou's truck over there, and I will do a full video for you guys on it. But his new lift is done. Did you sell your BDS, the older one?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for a lucky buyer.
Oh, okay. What did you put on your truck?
The 6.5-inch BDS coil lubricant.
Ooh, okay. We'll show him a little preview real quick, and then I will get started and finish with this video and explain to you guys and talk to you more about the DSP5 switch and how it works. I don't know what we're going to do with the Dirty Max. I might just buy a new truck, keep this, and just do something like crazy. Like
you just want to lift it higher than all.
Yeah, just something that, I won't use. It'll just sitting here.
Eddie's shorter than me. He's also shorter than Lewis.
Now,
Well-
now
You wanna-
it's like lifestyle.
you wanna crank up the front?
I'm the tallest. Marion's like middle, and then Eddie's the shortest.
You want to crank up
I'll
the
take it
front?
as a party gift.
I think I'm gonna just, you know, when we all drive,
let
just
Eddie
go
spend
fly
some money.
buying them. Go fly by them, smoke them all.
Let's
And
let
then-
Eddie spend some money.
No, like I told them, I think what I should
scary
do.
going up
No, I
there.
think what I should do is just keep this truck for towing, and then buy another Duramax. Do like some crazy, stupid 12-inch or 15-inch lift on 44s or something, just so when they come over and say I have a truck bigger than yours. That's about it.
Pretty much have a tow truck and have a road cleaner.
Yeah. Or what I want to do is go buy a Peterbilt, like Tommy over here. But
And not do it.
And not do it.
oh no.
Get illegal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I heard in Mexico you can delete that kind of stuff.
In other countries, it's okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to show you a little preview here. So as you guys know, this is a 5-inch lift and short clearly compared to this monster truck. You have like a little Tonka truck. Yours,
Dude,
is
my
like,
truck's
yours is
this
like the same.
high.
Yours is like the same size as mine.
It's not the same size.
So here's a little preview. This thing is freaking massive, big loop. This is a
Call me Big Lou for no reason.
yeah, this is a big this is a big truck, man. It's a big truck, but his lift is done. This thing is crazy big, but I will do another. Well, what are you pointing at over here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's look under here. Oh my god, it goes so low. I can't see.
Jeez. Well, guys, here's a little comparison. I mean, this thing is pretty damn big. I mean, you can tell by just the mirrors, but I'll do a full review on this for you guys later in a different video. I'll let you know exactly, what he did, how big he went, tires, and all that stuff. But as of right now, let's get back to the original video. All right, now let's talk about this tune. So a lot of you guys asked me and DM me saying, Eddie, when I'm towing, do I need to keep the tune? And again, guys, this is before I start this, I want to repeat myself, the LML Duramax only. I'm not talking about any other motor right now or any other truck. If you guys want, I'll explain to you about the LMMs and LBZ and all that stuff. But right now, I'm just talking about the LML. If you guys have a tuned or deleted LML with a DSP5 switch. So with the switches, when you have it all the way turned down to number 1. Number 1 on these is your 30 horsepower. When you turn it to number 2, that is your 60 horsepower. And then number 3, right there, is your 100 horsepower. 4 is 150. 5 is 200. Now, I always leave mine number anywhere between 2 to 3, when towing. And I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me, and I do get a lot of these questions, when I am towing, does it have to be in the tow tune? No. These tunes, they do not change anything in transmission. They don't increase line pressure. They don't, let the torque converter lock. They don't do any of that stuff. That is all in transmission tuning. If you have the Duramax, and you can get a T87 tranny tune. But when it comes to all these tunes, there is no specific tune for towing. That's what they call it. And I have confirmed this with Corey and with Logan and PPEI. You guys can call them, double check. Also, you don't have to take my word for it, but you can call them and confirm with them. None of these tunes are a specific tow tune. Now, do I recommend you towing in the 200 or 150 horsepower tune? No. I highly recommend towing, like I tow in the 60 horsepower, maybe 100. And I do that for longevity also of the truck. And also, when you have that high horsepower tune up there, you gotta watch those EGTs, because those EGTs will get hot. And when you're climbing the grade or towing a big heavy load, you don't wanna get those EGTs hot. Usually I try to keep it in the 60 horsepower tune, especially for, injectors. When you have that high horsepower tune, the injector pulse is going to be open a lot longer. You're working them a little harder, so that's why I don't really go up the grades to, haul ass or anything. I cruise up about 60, 65, and I keep it in about that 60 horsepower tune level. It pulls it just fine. I mean, there's plenty of power. My AGTs, like I said, are about 1200, so I'm doing it for longevity and want to keep the truck safe and in good condition. But now, can you tow, the 200 horsepower tune or 150? Depending on the weight and your EGTs, yes, you can. I have gone up that grade when me and like the Mr. Alcalator and all my buddies are heading up the grade, and we're messing around, hauling ass up there. I have put my truck in the 150 horsepower tune and went up that grade, but my EGTs did get to about 14. If you're gonna ride it, you can go 14. I wouldn't go no more than probably 20 seconds on 1400. To me, I'm just not comfortable with it, but I have done that before. The EGTs did climb, and I wasn't really comfortable, so I turned it back down. But now, if you're towing, you know, a boat, a jet ski, you know, something small, something light, yeah, you can tow in the 200 horsepower tune. You know, it's not going to make a difference because that's just not enough weight to do anything or to get the EGTs to climb. And also, you guys have DM'd me about this saying, Eddie, I installed the DSP5 switch, but I don't think the switch is working because when I am cruising and I flip that switch, nothing happens. Okay, you guys got to remember, when you are cruising and you go from, you know, that 1 to 5, you're not going to feel anything. You got to stick your foot into the floor, you know, on, you know, your stage 1, 2, and bam, hit that switch and you'll feel it's like nitrous. Now, do I recommend you doing that, you know, consistently and all the time? No. I would keep it in one tune, pick the tune you like and do that. Do not continue to just keep, you know, going from 1 to 5, 1 to 5 when your foot is in it. But if you want to confirm, there's multiple ways. You know, you can look at the Easy Link. And there is an option on the Easy Link where you can check to see if your DSP5 switch is working. It will show you all of them. If you don't have a DSP5 switch and you want to confirm, yeah, get in the truck, you know, stick your foot in the floor, crank it to 5, you'll feel it, and then you know it's working. So if you guys still have any more questions, you can DM me on my Instagram at DuramaxKing2500 or just leave down in the comment section, and I will try my best to answer all your comments and all your DMs as fast as I can. But that's all I got for you guys today. Stay tuned. Big Lou's going to come. He's going to bring his truck here, and I want to do a full review on Lewis's truck because, man, he lifted that thing, and, well, it's big, and it looks good. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.